Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a BoxyCharm unboxing. If you're new here, this is something I try to do every month. Oh, and I'm Kyla, by the way. Hi. But I try to do this every month. I skipped last month because the footage was crap, and yeah, that's just really it. I'm kind of aggravated with BoxyCharm, just almost as much as I'm aggravated with my brows right now. So, spare me, because they're awful, but it's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna like jump in. I have a little bit of makeup on my face right now. Of course, I try to put stuff on that I know we're not getting in the box, and then that won't be affected from whatever is in the box, or won't affect whatever's in the box. So yeah, we're just gonna jump in. If you're new, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription where you pay $21, and actually they charge tax now, so it's like, for me it's like 22 and some change. $21 a month just gets directly taken out of my bank account, and then they send you a box like a week and a half later. And then quarterly there is this thing called BoxyLux, which is supposed to be like this massive one that you can get instead of your regular one, which has the regular stuff plus more in it, and it's supposed to be like above $300 value, and it costs you like $50. So yeah, that's really it. I subscribed for BoxyLux, and that's the whole thing. That you have to watch a previous video about BoxyCharm, because that I don't want to get heated again and like aggravated from it. So we'll see next month how that goes. But today we're just gonna focus on this one and see how it goes. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the theme is for this month. I can't get it open. There we go. It's called Gold Digger. Not Gold Digger, but Gold Digger. Okay. And then it tells you who created this or curated this box. And then there's the products. So this month it looks like we're getting 5 products. That's pretty average. BoxyCharm, you usually get 4 to 6, usually 5 products each month. They are supposed to all be full size. And yeah, that's really it. The value is supposed to be much, much more than what you're paying. So I think this way, the way I'm going to do it this month is I'm just going to show you the products, and then we're going to put them on. Because usually I like use them as we're not going to do that. So the first thing that I see is this product from HAUTELOOK. It says that it says HAUTELOOK lashes. They're Instagram false eyelashes. Elevate your eye look with your new HAUTELOOK lashes. These are 100% vegan falsies made from premium silk fibers. Gives your lashes dimension, natural looking length and volume. They retail for $14.99. Usually there's like one product in the box each month that is not the price of the box. Usually it's at least the price of the box, or like $20. These are not the cutest looking lashes I've ever seen, but whoa, what is that? Nonetheless, I don't know what that is. It's like a piece of paper, but it flew out of this. Nonetheless, we're still going to put them on. They're kind of spiky looking, which is fine. But they retail, like I said, for $14.99. So if that's the only thing you like in the box, it's really not worth it. Next is some Luxie brushes. We get Luxie brushes quite often from BoxyCharm. And I'm not complaining because I love the Luxie brushes that we get. Like, I don't think there's been a single one that I've disliked. Maybe like a fan brush, but usually they're pretty good. If I can get this open, it's like a different packaging than normal. It's like a Ziploc baggie. Ooh, they're cute. Come out. Okay, so we got 4 brushes. This one's shedding a little bit. That's fine. I don't know. So we got 4 brushes. It says the Luminous Eye Set. Like, we've get tons of these before, but I love them, so I'm not complaining. Add a little sparkle to your brush collection with this limited edition BoxyCharm collaboration. The Luxie Luminous Eye Set features 4 synthetic eye brushes exclusively wrapped for BoxyCharm. The Luxie 141 Mini Round Brush is perfect for smudging or smoking out your lower lash line, while the Luxie 121 Mini Tapered lets you effortlessly blend your crease color. The Luxie 111 Mini Flat Angled Brush lets you blend out harsh lines or pack on cream products to your lid, while the Luxie 131 Mini Angled can add a pop-up color to your brow bone and precisely place color onto your crease. And this retails for $21. So if you just like these, it's the price of the box, which is cool, I guess. Hopefully we'll like more than just these. I know we're gonna like something else, so that's fine. But this is what they look like. They're so pretty. It's like a greeny gold, like greeny brown gold. And the only thing that's kind of is like the writing on them is brown as well. So it's really, really hard to read. But, I mean, I don't think you really need to read them. So you can just like putting it on. You know, it's cool. By the way, my mic is like jacked up. Every time I plug it in, it doesn't record anything. You've seen 2 videos that have gone up like this. And so I'm just not messing with it until I can either fix it or we can go get a new one. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you hear my space heater. It's freaking freezing in my house. Like, I put out a glass of milk the other day. Like, I was drinking it while I was watching TV and I forgot about it for like an hour, and then I went back and I was like, oh crap. It was still ice cold. Like, it was in my house. There's that cold. So yeah. Next is the next thing that we see. It is the Jaunte Bleu. Long-lasting, intense black color, update your eyes. That's what it says. Oh, it's a glittering star eyeliner. Huh. I don't really like glittery eyeliner. Sparkle up your glam with the Jaunte Bleu glittering star eyeliner. This specially formulated black glitter eyeliner pencil glides on smoothly, leaves behind a long-lasting and subtle shimmer you completely adore. It retails for $5. It's a little cheap for BoxyCharm, not gonna lie. Like, I'm paying $21 and this is, I really don't think this box is going to go over 100 like it normally does. It's usually like at least 120. Let's see. Oh, and it's a pencil. Like, it's like literally like the kind you sharpen. So you can really see the shimmer in there. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, I put that in an awkward spot. It's not cute. I'm not excited for that, but at least it's only $5, so I'm not losing out on a lot if everything else is good. Next! Oh, by the way, yeah, I read that to you already. $5. Okay, the next thing is what I was super, super excited for. Like, I knew we were getting this, and I'm so happy. I just am. It is the coverfx glitter drops in the shade Nova. I have the custom enhancer drops, like a couple of them, and they're really pretty. They're a little bit different to use sometimes because you really have to blend them in well, and I didn't set my face with powder or anything today because I knew we were getting these, and I didn't want to, like, mess them up. So I don't have any powder product. That's why I don't have, like, contour or blush or highlight or anything, because I want to, like, use this. I don't have powder, nothing. And see how it goes. It's super pretty. It looks a little bit darker than the one we have in store. We have one of these. It says these ultra concentrated drops of multi-dimensional glitter create a high impact reflective finish that wows. This multi-use glitter can be used alone, under or over makeup, or mixed into your foundation or moisturizer for an incredibly luxe glitter effect on the face and body. And it retails for $44. I was not about to mix this in with my foundation. I don't want glittery foundation. The custom enhancer drops is one thing to mix in, but this is not gonna happen. Okay, so this is way different than the one we have at work, and we have this exact one. So that makes me think that what you're getting from BoxyCharm isn't like the real thing. Anyone else? The ones we have at work are a much lighter gold color, and the shimmer is more like, it's like creamier and less glittery feeling. You guys see that? But nonetheless, we're going to try it on our face and see how it goes. And the last product is, let's see, it's a palette, and it's by Ace Beauty, and it's the Grandois palette, Grandiose palette. And the packaging is really kind of cute. It reminds me of like a Masquerade, like, what is that movie? Great Gatsby. That's it. Ooh, the pans are big. Doesn't have a mirror, but like I low-key really like this top. That's cute. That's pretty. Okay, let's see. It says, featuring 4 shimmer shades and 4 bold mattes, your new Grandois palette has all you need to create unlimited eye looks. These eyeshadows were carefully milled and pressed to deliver intense pigmentation and easy blending, and it retails for $24.99. So it's the second most expensive thing in the box, the most expensive being the glitter drops, and it's $25. BoxyCharm could do better, but it's fine. They have done better in the past. And we're going to see how this turns out. And we're going to use our new brushes to go with it. Okay? Okay. I think What should we do? Should I start out with the palette or should I start out with the glitter drops? Let's start out with the palette because my brows are really intense right now. And that way we can also try out the brushes. So these are kind of really small, like much smaller than my finger. But we're going to try to make them work. I'm going to use this 121 mini tapered brush for blending out my crease, I guess. What does it say it's used for? Yeah, crease. So, oh, actually, I'm going to put down an eyeshadow primer. I've been using that more lately. Because why not? I'm going to go in with, what should I go in with? Let's start with this pinky shade, and we might need to use a little bit of the cinnamon. So it's clove and cinnamon to kind of work with the crease. Ugh. There's no mirror in there, so I have to use my own. Okay, that's a lot brighter than anticipated. I wish the brush was a little bigger. It's kind of hard to like blend out and like get like a, not just a precise part. Like I like my shadow below that. So I might have to go in with a different brush here in a minute. Yeah. That's not working out. So let's take another brush. That's not, well, we'll try to go stay with Luxie. Because I do have other Luxie brushes. If they're clean. I don't think I have any clean ones. That just shows you that I like them. Maybe this one. The Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. It's a little bit thicker than like the one that I'm using right now. I'll try it. Okay, on the other side, I'm going to try putting the patchouli color down first because I feel like they were kind of sticking to my like base that I had. So I'm just pressing this on a little bit with my finger. The only thing is it's a little bit darker than my skin. So it's kind of like drawing a little bit of a difference. Yeah, that's another thing I was worried about. It like alters the color. So this look may not be cohesive. Can you guys see the difference? How this one's like warmer than this side. So I guess I'm going to have to take a little bit of patchouli and buff out like this side. That patchouli shade is like really pigmented. Like it totally changed the color on my brush. It's not helping. I don't know. We're just, might just have to deal with it. Okay, now I definitely want to take some cinnamon, which is that darker shade, and put it a little bit more precisely in my crease. That helped. Yeah. Okay, not the best like blend, but it's cool. I've never heard of Ace Beauty or however you say it. I wish BoxyCharm would give us like more common names, you know? I know next month we're gonna get some more common names, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys if you don't like look at the spoilers. I do. If you don't, I'm not gonna ruin it. I am gonna take this and try to like press that into my crease a little bit more and make it a little bit more like sharp. So it doesn't seem to want to blend that well. We are making it work. I don't know. Next, we're going to take Poppy, I guess, and put it in the outer corner, which is that red shade. And I'm going to try to go in with this shade. It's coming a little bit more golden on camera than it is in real life. And then, yeah. And I'm going to use this shimmery red shade to blend the two. I think that'll look okay. It's like showing up much brighter on camera than it is in person. I don't know why. I'm also showing up a lot paler on camera. Yay. But let's go ahead and place that in the outer corner. I kind of want to use this one. Mini angled. What is this used for? What's it called? 131. Brow bone or place color in your crease. I don't think I would use that for that. I have to make sure I have something for my bottom lash line. Yeah, that should be fine. So we're gonna take Poppy. That's pigmented. I probably should have swatched these for you guys. Oops, I'll do that after. Ooh, that's pigmented. Yes, ma'am, look at that. It's not like super crazy dark, but it's definitely pigmented. And it blends into the crease colors really well. Wow, I'm impressed with that. And I'm going to take that Luxie brush and just make sure everything is blended. This side is just not blending. I don't know if it's me or if I'm setting that with setting the primer with that patchouli shade, but it's not blending. Next is the Primrose doesn't have an E in the middle, right? This one is definitely, I don't know. And I'm gonna put that on the inner portion. I want to use a brush, but also at the same time, nah. We're gonna try this one, the 141 mini round. It's supposed to be for your lower lash line, but I kind of want to use this other one for my lower lash line, which is the 111. Yeah, it says to use this one on your lid, the 111, so I guess we'll do that, even though I want to use this one on my lid. Whatever. So, taking Primrose, hopefully this will show up. That could definitely be better. Yeah, I'm going to take my finger and try to... Huh. Okay. That's kind of muddy looking. Maybe we can save it. I don't know. Okay. Let's try to take that rose shade, which is that red one that I said we were going to use to blend those two. Not really helping. There's like one more shade, like the jasmine shade, that I'm kind of interested in. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's like a shimmery, like light color. So I'm gonna try to pop that a little bit, like in the inner corner-ish area. That didn't help too much. Oh, that side looks good. I don't know. Okay, moving on. So I used all but one shade. So I need to do the bottom lash line, and I'm just gonna kind of try to mimic the top. We're gonna use that last brush. That is pretty. I like this brush for that. It's not really smoking, it's just dragging the red. Alright, so yeah, I mean, you know. Next, I guess, is the eyeliner. It's the Gentil Bleu Glittering Star Eyeliner in the shade Black. I wonder if everyone got this color, or if there's like other colors, because I feel like if this was like a different pretty color, it would be beautiful. But we're gonna try to do a slight wing up in here and make this work. I can't get like a point. Like I feel like I had a point, but because it was so thin, like the line, like now that I had to correct that, I can't get like another point. Do I have a sharpener maybe? I'm gonna sharpen this and try to get a point again. That way I can try to make a wing. It's not really pointy, but I feel like I'm wasting it. That's kind of pointy. I don't really feel like that's a good wing. I don't know. Let's try to like put a little bit down here. What do you think? I don't know. It looks way more warm on camera, I feel like. Now for the other side. Anyways. Next is what? I'm gonna put some mascara on, and then we're gonna try these lashes. Oh, I went for the glitter. We're just gonna do that first. Sorry. This is like way more yellow than it is like actually in store. I'm trying to like tap some of it off so it's not crazy. Can you guys see anything? I don't see anything. That did like nothing. There's a little bit of a sheen on camera, but it just feels like greasy. And these in person, like in the store, do not act like that at all. They're like true glitter drops. I wonder if I have a sample of them somewhere. Probably, but I don't know where right now. And it said to shake well, and I feel like I did earlier. We'll do it again. Maybe I need to use a brush and like buff it on. I think. It's also not full, which is nice. Can I be like that Instagram? Nope, apparently not because it didn't drip down at all. Let me get a brush and try to buff it. It's not looking good. I was excited for this. Dang it, BOXYCHARM. Let's try the other side. Wow, I'm an Instagram model. And I get that they're just supposed to be glitter drops and not like a super highlighter, but I expect a little bit more than this. Like you can't even see the glitter. And in store, you definitely can. Like I swatched these the other day because I knew we were getting them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. And this is not what it looks like in the store. That looks awful. Just for, you know, giggles, we're gonna put a little bit over top of this eyeshadow palette. That's not bad looking. That doesn't look bad at all. You touch it and it just goes away. Ugh. Why is this like this? This doesn't look like this. I'm gonna get a sample of the one that we have at work, and then I'm gonna film another video just comparing, so you all can see. Makes me wonder if like the other stuff that we've gotten in the past hasn't been the real thing. Oh, anyways, that was a mess. But lastly, and hopefully gonna save the day, is these lashes. We'll see. So I regularly use the House of Lash glue whenever I wear lashes. Not glasses, lashes. So we're gonna try to put that on. They're a little long. I'm gonna trim them just a smidge. Let's go ahead and glue this lash on. That's kind of cute. Okay, those are kind of nice, low-key. Like, they're definitely natural, and they're not very voluminous. But I kind of like them just to add like a little bit of length to my lashes. So let's go ahead and do the other side. I think if I had like a natural look on or like the all yellow look and I put these lashes on, it would look super cute. Now let's trim this other side. That's kind of cute. I kind of like the lashes. Okay. Kind of like the lashes. Let's put a little bit of mascara on the bottom. And now I'm going to contour. Actually, let me set my face just a smidge. And then I'm going to contour and bronze and blush. So it's like a fair shot at the look. Just for like reference to this powder, like these drops. Not powder. I used for my foundation, I used the Maybelline 24-hour infallible super stay kind of thing. Not infallible. The 24-hour foundation, that's just what it's called, in the shade 102. And for concealer, I use, where'd it go? Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. And my brows are Anastasia in Caramel, the brow definer that I hate. But I'm trying to use it up. These glitter drop things might look a little bit better if they're actually real, like on the body, but I'm not doing all that right now. It's freaking freezing in my house. Not taking my shirt off. Like, put it on my collarbone. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm not. People do that. Like, James Charles does that. Like, he'll just, like, take his shirt off and, like, color it. Like, he'll be, like, doing his neck. I'm not. It's too cold. You live in LA. I don't. It's freezing where I live. No. No. Also, you know, another pet peeve of mine is when people put blush, like, on their nose. I'm not going to call anybody out. I'm sure you've seen it, though. And I'm like, why? You just put all that foundation on to cover up redness and, like, different things. And then you're going to just put it. What are you doing? Like, can you not? Can you get it together? No. No. So, it's not too bad. Let me put a lip on. I want to put on, where'd it go? I grabbed it because I was like, I'm gonna wear this today. Where'd it go? I'm losing everything, you guys. Ugh. How did I lose this? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's the Fenty lipstick in Griselda. And I'm actually going to line it with this new Bite one I got in gratis. It's in the shade 042. I have a zit right here and it's going to affect my lip line. I'm sorry. Plus, I'm not a perfect lip liner. Sorry. Also. Yay for uneven lips! Whoa! I don't even care at this point. Now for this lipstick. Anyways, like I say, with this little bump over here, I'm like bringing out a lot, you know, stress and hormones and crap. So, just part it in. But I like this lip. So, anyways, let's zoom out a smidge and we're going to talk about everything. Okay. So, let's go through everything. Let's add up the total first. Provided that you liked everything. The total value is, let's see, $44 for the drops, $24.99 for the palette, $21 for the brushes, $5 for the eyeliner, and $14.99 for the lashes. So that totals $109.98, which is not the normal value for the box. Normally it's much more than that. Much more. Take my word for it. Look at my previous videos. I've done this so many times. I've had BoxyCHARM for ages now. It feels like it's probably been like a year and a half, 2 years, but it feels like ages. So, needless to say, go check it out. Let's go through and talk about each thing. For starters, these, I'm going to film a whole separate video just comparing these to the actual ones because the actual ones don't look nearly as dark as this. And they're much more shimmery. I'm going to get a tester from work and then I'm going to come on here and show you guys, like, look at this mess. Yeah. So, those did not turn out good at all. I mean, I guess we can try a collarbone over here, even though I, like, ranted a whole ton about not wanting to. Let's take that brush I used and try to, like, put some on. I gotta take a shower anyways, it's fine. It's really dark. I feel like if you're darker than me, then maybe, or maybe I put too much on. I just kind of like blend it out. I mean, it gives like a slight glow. So maybe if you mixed it in with like lotion, like, can you compare collarbones? Ugh! Like, that one's definitely glowier. I mean, I can see the difference. But it's also, like, darker. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Like, this was the thing I was most excited for in this box, and now I'm very disappointed with it. Like, it's actually, like, in the bottom 2 of this box. So, and for this to be the most expensive thing in the box, and it's $44, which I'm not complaining about. Like, that's totally fine. But I expected a little bit more out of it. Just saying. You know. So, next is the palette. The palette wasn't terrible. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. I'm just going across the top here. So we have jasmine, and then clove, myrtle, cinnamon. So jasmine, clove, myrtle, cinnamon. And myrtle was the shade that I did not use on my eyes. Everything, I'm the world's best swatcher, can't you see? But like, they're not the best swatching either. Kind of ironic. Next is the Luxie Luminous Eye Set. These are not my favorite brushes from Luxie, however they worked. I think I would like them all miraculously on the bottom lash line. Like, those ones that I did put on the bottom lash line, they did really well. In like the crease though, not so much. So I mean, for 4 of them, I mean technically this is like 3 bonus products because they could have just given us 1 brush. So not complaining. And I mean, it's 4 brushes for $21. But however, I think these are going to make really good for the bottom lash line and just like blending out down there. I don't know. They're not terrible. Like, they're not the worst product. The glitter's second worst. The palette's not that great, but it's not awful either. The next thing is the Jante Bleu. Or Jante Bleu. It's the Glittering Star Eyeliner. What do you guys think? Like, I mean, I don't know if you can tell on camera. And pardon that little bit of mascara that I could not get off that I smudged. I don't know. I don't think that it was super pigmented. It showed up way more gray than I wanted it to. I'm not a fan of the glitter. I think it makes it look like it's just falling off. Like, makes it look like the eyeshadow is like wearing away in some spots and not others. And I'm not about that. So I don't think I would use this again. It's not that good. Like, what would I use that for? Like, I'm not gonna put glitter in my lash, like my waterline. Like, I put it underneath, but I'm not gonna put that in my waterline. Maybe my mom will like it, because it's kind of gray. My mom doesn't like super black eyeliner, but she likes like a muted more. Like, she uses brown black mascara, so maybe this would work for her as an eyeliner. Maybe, I don't know. She can have it. And then the last but not least is these lashes, and I actually really, like, the more I look at them, the more I like them. I'm not the biggest fan of how there's, like, can you guys see? Like, there's, like, certain ones just, like, stick out way more than the others, and I like a more even one like that. Not like, super, like, rounded, like, perfectly even, but, like, a little bit more even than this, but I don't think it's terrible, and they're actually really comfortable. Like, I didn't expect that. So, yeah. What do you guys think of this box? The lashes were probably my favorite. The brushes weren't bad. The palette was mediocre. The eyeliner was and that glitter drop was awful. Sorry, it just was. Like, it did nothing for me. Oh well. What do you guys think of the look I came up with using this stuff? Leave a comment down below if you get BoxyCharm. And low-key, like, let's talk to you about BoxyLooks next month. You can, if you're interested, you can Google, just type in, like, BoxyCharm December 2018 spoilers, and it'll show you, like, the BoxyLooks ones, too. You should totally do it. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Well, I am all done with this. I have nothing else to say. So, you might as well just go ahead and subscribe, and like this video on your way out. I know you're thinking about it. You might as well just do it. Okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!